Hello, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all participants. Before I start my presentation, I want to thank to Lovisa of the Universal Postal Union and Peter of International Postal Corporation for being selected to present my point of view of challenge of the Oscar project. I'm Gerardo González from the Mexican Postal Service. I'm in charge of international affairs. Next slides, please. Well, we have many challenges to have some data gathering in the Oscar project. The first one was the project was initially assigned to another area of the organization, and due to a lack of effective communication, it was delayed in time without having clear answers about what had been asked. What is the importance of knowing the CO2 emissions of the Postal Service? In this time, when our nations have worries with the environment and sustainable development, we thought it was important to know the amount of CO2 we were emitting. The third part was the difficulty of downloading data from the Oscar platform and collecting them. That was a very, very difficult issue for us. When we took the project, we read the questionnaire and we could not download it to a platform easy to spread the information. We realized that we had to make a copy-paste of a screen print and place in the PowerPoint, and do not wait any longer to capture each question and request information for the involved area. Next slide, please. How to know and explain to the organization Oscar objectives. To understand the Oscar object project, we first had to understand in order to transmit the importance of it and the great advantage that somebody will help us in measurement without any cost of a consulting company. As I talked about before, internal communication was not effectively enough to get a response in immediate term. Our time pressure to have the information was not the best way to make an effective communication with the areas. How to sell the project and its importance to the whole organization? Well, we need that the areas understood the importance of the project, the speed of the data, and that they understood that it was not report, but it was a measurement that will allow us in the future to take decisions made with environment and our way of planning. Next slide, please. Even before Oscar, we didn't have an indicator or metric of the CO2 emissions that we discharge into the atmosphere. To have a number to know where we started for an improvement and in the reduction of emission was important to know for us. Being aware of these metrics and how to improve the standards, knowing the number of emissions was important to start making improvements in sustainable development. The importance that the Postal Union of America, Spain, and Portugal gave to this project has in the member countries to gather this data. I must mention that in our region, we received support and encouragement from the PUAS to collect the data and deliver them on time. We received a lot of pressure also. Finally, we understand the survey. We comment that maybe it could be help us download the questionnaire to a platform in order to explore it and spread it to the areas of the Postal Service. How to request them in a friendly and formal way. What we could do to get better information within the organization. When we received the final Oscar report, we analyzed that the effort are not satisfied with the information we place in the platform. It motivates you to have a good new start collection of data for the year 2017. Thank you very much.